From thieves stopped dead in their tracks by technology to show-offs humiliated by a simple duck, what goes around always comes around. Welcome to Tenken, where instant justice starts right now. Arrested for a hate crime after assaulting a couple, this woman is now facing justice. Respect for others is non-negotiable. Trying to splash his friend, this guy slips and takes a clumsy fall. Laughing at your own fails is still the best medicine. Trapped by his own prank on an escalator, this prankster gets instant karma. Think twice before filming for clout. Trying to act tough behind the wheel, this driver fails miserably and becomes a meme. Don't confuse style with looking ridiculous. Hiding in the crowd, she spits on him and he instantly retaliates with his beer. Keep your manners, even at a party. Sprayed for spitting on cars, this cyclist pays for his bad behavior. Fight disrespect with the law. An altercation breaks out between federal agents and protesters during an arrest. Empathy and dialogue must guide public order. Destroying a screen for a prank video leads straight to jail. Virtual clout isn't worth a criminal record. A personal dispute escalates into a violent assault in the middle of the street. Settling scores in public is unacceptable. The law must come first. Sentenced to prison after a cowardly assault on a young disabled person, this man pays for his crime. Let's protect the most vulnerable. Trying to kick a dog, this youth slips and takes a hard fall. Respect animals. Karma strikes fast. Exasperated, this man aggressively chases away a small, calm dog. Show patience and kindness toward animals. Distracted by his own anger, this aggressive pedestrian walks straight into a pole on camera. Stay calm to keep your dignity. Slapping the judge mid-competition, this black cat loses first prize. Control your impulses to secure the win. This violent street fight in front of a store shocks bystanders. Choose calm and respect for public order. Blinded in return after abusing his high beams, this driver fails. Switch to low beams out of basic civility. Caught by the police mid-motorcycle theft in Brazil, these two robbers fail. Respect the law and fear justice. Trashing the shop after a refund refusal in London, this violent customer pays for her aggression. The law doesn't listen to screaming. Kicked out of the cab for throwing his trash out the window, this passenger pays for his bad behavior. Respect the environment and others. This aggressive car thief challenges law enforcement before getting taken down by a taser. The law always wins in the end. Carried away by rage, this driver forgets to brake and gets trapped by his own car. Stay calm behind the wheel. These two drivers intentionally ram into each other in an absurd road rage revenge. The street is not a combat arena. Trying to drift in front of the police, this driver gets hit with a heavy fine. The road is not a racetrack. Trapped by their own prank in front of a cop car, these kids learn the hard way. Think before you act.
I owed him up.
This aggressive driver faces immediate backlash after challenging the police. Control your anger to stay safe. Escorted by police after shouting racial slurs in public, this woman pays for her intolerance. Racism has no place here. Caught on a security camera, the ridiculous fall of this porch pirate helps the police. Smile, you're on camera.
Oy, 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 oy.
Blocked by a modern anti-theft system during their break-in attempt, these burglars fail. Always secure your vehicles. Targeted by a loud horn, this employee retaliates by throwing a drink at the pranksters. Respect other people's work. This athlete mistakes a camera tripod for a gym machine. Stay focused to avoid looking ridiculous.
I owed him up.
Unhappy with the service, this customer vandalizes a 7-Eleven store in Hawaii. Control your emotions to respect public order. Accused of assaulting a police officer during a game, this fan gets hit right back. Respect the law and the spirit of sportsmanship. Tackled to the ground by police after invading the field, this fanatic fan makes a fool of himself. Passion excuses no extremes. Causing an accident with an illegal U-turn before arguing about it, this arrogant driver pays for his insolence. Playing dumb doesn't make you right. Terrorized and humiliated by a simple angry duck, this man loses all dignity. Even the humblest know how to defend their territory. Running through traffic to attack a rival, this angry man pays for his aggression. The road is not a boxing ring. Sprayed by a truck after making a provocative gesture in the rain, this biker fails. Respect other road users. Hit by the bridge after harassing children, this boater pays for his aggression. Karma always hits harder. Caught on a dashcam, this pedestrian car altercation perfectly illustrates road rage. Keep your cool for everyone's safety. Trying out a massage chair, this heavy customer breaks the machine. Always check the weight limit before sitting down. Peeling bananas before weighing them, this cashier amuses the internet. Follow procedures for flawless service. Ruining his wine after a totally failed sabrage on the canals, this modern dandy makes a fool of himself. Class can't be faked. Ending up soaked after taunting a player at the festival, this mocking young woman pays for her arrogance. What goes around often comes around. Vandalizing a Tesla in Vegas, this arrogant cyclist wipes out and pays for his arrogance. Instant justice never misses its mark. Distracted on the back of a motorcycle, this passenger smashes into a pole. Always stay vigilant on the road for your own safety. Soaked by her own water balloon while trying to prank her husband, this mischievous wife pays for her recklessness. You reap what you sow. Caught red-handed vandalizing right in front of law enforcement, this raging madman pays for his aggression. Justice has its eyes on you. Attacking a car with an axe after an accident in Boston, this wanted fugitive pays for his aggression. Violence leads straight to a jail cell. Climate activists arrested after vandalizing a gas station. Defending the planet never justifies illegal property damage. Subdued by a heroic bystander after threatening the crowd with a shovel, this attacker is arrested. Public civility protects our lives. Launched on the internet, this fun challenge breaks the ice between youth and law enforcement. Humor brings generations together. Attacked by insects after hitting their nest, this kayaker fails. Respect nature to avoid danger. Falling into the water after a risky stunt on this pole, this amateur stuntman makes a fool of himself. Virtual fame won't protect you from the laws of physics. Running nose to nose into the police after a dangerous pass, this rushed driver pays for his arrogance. Justice is waiting around the corner. Trampled by pedestrians after parking on their walkway, this disrespectful driver pays for his arrogance. The street belongs to everyone. Arrested after vandalizing a police car in Fresno, this youth pays a heavy price and respect the law on public property. Threatening a biker with a gun out of pure frustration, this pickup driver makes a fool of himself. Real strength doesn't need terror. Caught on the shoulder right in front of the police in Malaysia, this rush driver pays for his arrogance. Impatience comes with a heavy price tag.